How's it going, everybody? BDB here. I couldn't believe the story. I mean, I could, but what I was reading is insane, to say the least. Of course, it's coming from California. California's proposed ethnic studies curriculum calls for the decolonization of American society and has students chant to the Aztec god of human sacrifice. The solution, according to one author, is a countergenocide against white Christians. Here's the story. It's insane. Of course, it comes from California. They have people believe and think and prop up stupid ass shit like this. Ethnic Studies Model Curriculum, Chapter 3, Instructional Guidance for K to 12 Education. 1. Getting rid of colonization. Getting rid of colonization? That's not possible. To teach kids that's even possible is stupid. Do you want to live in the Aztecs times where they are literally hunting for food? No, you don't. So a lot of liberals and a lot of dumbasses think food just shows up in the grocery store. Imagine the death toll when that is taken away, because people are less self-reliant than ever before in the greatest society mankind has ever seen. Yeah, there's some issues, but this is the most comfortable you have ever lived. This is the most comfortable any American, any person in the world has ever lived. You can literally go to the grocery store and get food. You can order food to your house. 200 years ago, it's not even possible. You had to go hunt your food. You had to grow your own food. These people are fucking retarded. Every day, every single day, we get more and more retarded. We return to monkey. Because we're dumb as fuck. California's ethnic studies model curriculum based on Marxist, of course it's always Marxist, pedagogy of oppressed, instructs students to challenge racist, bigoted, discriminatory, imperialist, colonial beliefs, and critique white supremacy, racism, and other forms of power and oppression. Listen, people. There is not as many white supremacists as you think. There's probably 1,000, maybe 2,000, maybe 10,000 total in the United States alone. There is a very small, finite people, white supremacists and crazy lunatics. The people pushing this are blue anon. People that think white supremacists and Nazis are everywhere. Crazy people, crazy individuals that are, paranoid, to say the least. Critique empire building in history and its relationship to white supremacy. So these people have no answer to anything, so they're like, oh, everything white supremacy, everything racism. Yeah, that must be it. Me with big brain.
This is big brain time.
And other forms of power and oppression. Challenge racist, bigot, discriminatory, imperialist, colonial beliefs and practices on multiple levels. Every single society on Earth, even in Africa, have colonized. I want to break it to you. Every single society in the world, modern world, has been colonized. Not just by white people, by Asians, by Hispanics, by black people. It's been colonized. Connect ourselves to past and contemporary social movements that struggle for social justice in an equitable and democratic society, and conceptualize, imagine, and build new possibilities for a post-racist, post-systematic racism society that promotes collective narratives of transformative resistance, critical hope, and racial healing. Just because you use big words does not make you smart. Just let you know that just because you read a dictionary today when you wrote this and that word sounds good, let me see a synonym for a word. Oh, cool, it's a big word. I'm gonna sound smart. You sound fucking stupid when you write stupid ass shit like this. R. Tolketa Choichin, sure, the original co-chair, worked on the early American history material and he denounces the United States as a Eurocentric, white supremacist, capital, patriarchal, whatever. You're just using all these fucking icks and ists. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're dumb asshole who thinks he is smart when he's not. If it was a terrible society, you wouldn't live here. You would move to another country. You move to Africa if you think it's so great. According to Q'anon, whites began grabbing the land, hatching a heretics, heresies, and developing for whiteness, which created excess wealth that became the basis for capitalist economy. Whites continued to subject minorities to domestication and domestication. In a related Madala, Q'anon claims that white Christians committed thericide against indigenous tribes, killing their gods and replacing them with Christianity. White settlers thus established a regime in colonity, dehumanization, and genocide. Yeah, because they're fucking savages. They literally killed each other, sacrificed themselves to the gods for rain. Like, come on. Come on now. Come on. The solution, according to curriculum materials, is to name, speak, to resist, and transform the homogenous, Eurocentric neocolonialism condition in a posture of transformational resistance. The ultimate goal, Q'anon says, is to engineer a counter-genocide against whites. There it is, guys. They don't want equality. They want revenge. This person should be locked up forever, if not put a bullet in his head for even thinking shit like ethnic studies offer oppositional stories and counter-narratives that name, speak to resist, and transform homogenic, Eurocentric, non-colonial conditions. Counter-genocide. Yeah, so this guy's not playing around. This guy's literally saying this himself. The curriculum includes an official ethnic studies community chant, in which students appeal to the Aztec gods, including the god of human sacrifice, for the power to become warriors for social justice. Students seek a revolutionary spirit through these incantations. State Board of Education will vote on this curriculum next week. If it passes, it will install the principles of critical race theory and its related ideologies into the state's 10,000 public schools, serving 6 million children, teaching them white people are bad and counter-genocide is okay. Imagine if a white person said counter-genocide. Imagine how much rage would be coming from the left right now if this person was white. Imagine it. They'd be calling him Hitler. Worse than Hitler. But that's going to be the video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.